Hi, I'm Allie with the Potomac Bead Company, and I'm going to talk to you about Rose Quartz. Rose Quartz, when you're looking at it, has a nice, pretty pink cast to it, and it's known as the love stone. It is usually known as the heart chakra stone or the universal love. It's supposed to strengthen the physical heart as well as the emotional heart. So that's what's going to be your rose quartz here. The rose color comes from traces of titanium, iron, and magnesium that are in the large quartz crystal compound. Basically, crystal is one of the most variety of mineral that's on the earth crust, and rose quartz is just one of those varieties of the crystal. It was first found in Rumford, Maine, but it's usually from Brazil nowadays. It can be dyed because it is photosensitive. So if I take this here, put it through an X-ray machine, it is going to lose some of its color. So some of our rose quartz, and most of the rose quartz that you're going to see on the market, is dyed to kind of get a uniform color. The other thing that they do is, if you see this bright pink cording here, when they string the rose quartz, in order to make it look brighter, they use kind of a pinkish or a reddish cording that's coming through that has just a little pinky color in order to make it look more enhanced and make it look darker. Like I said, the color can fade and it is light sensitive. So keep that in mind if you are making something out of it that you want to keep it out of sun and away from kind of x-rays. We have it in tons of different shapes and facets. It's actually a nice hard stone. They don't use it too much in high-end jewelry making because even at its finest and its nicest cut and its nicest variety, it still is cloudy. So it's not going to let a ton of light through. The thing that it does have in some of the different pieces is it's a feldspar. So it does have different quartz and crystalline in it that's going to make it react to light and kind of give it that little shimmer that a lot of the feldspars and a lot of the quartzes have. Here's one of those pieces that kind of, if you turn it, it's hard to see with this light here, but it has a little bit of a shine and almost an opalescence effect to it. We have this in tons of different shapes. It's really popular in jewelry making because it's not that expensive, because again, jewelers don't want it because it has a cloudy kind of physique to it, but we like it as beaters because it does give a nice natural pink color. A lot of the pink and red is hard to find because a lot of gemstones aren't naturally pink and red, and when you do get into the pinks and reds, you're getting into the expensive rubies and pink sapphires and pink tourmaline. So rose quartz is a good alternative. We have it not only in lots of faceted shapes and teeth and rounds and drops and everything in between, rondelles and smooth rounds. We also have it in cabs and pendants, so go ahead and check out your local PBC. Actually, this cab right here, you can see some of that iridescence right there. It's catching my lights a little bit, but right there has that iridescency that it has in it, that nice feldspar, that when you turn it, it's going to kind of create its own little sparkle and jazz. So we have it in pendants, we have it in cabs. It's really popular again. It looks nice with about every stone. You can make it mixed with rose quartz, or you can mix the rose quartz with any of the other quartzes. It's going to give it a nice color to it, and then you can also pull out some of the color by mixing it with a darker color. So if I pick up the rutilated or the rose quartz and I mix it with a smoky quartz, it's going to intensify just that look of the pink color. You mix it with black, it's going to intensify. If you mix it with a lighter stone, you're going to lose some of that pink. So if you do want it to look pink, mix it with a darker stone. It's going to bring out that pink color in it and that pink hue that the nice natural quartz has. So thanks for listening. Again, rose quartz, and rose quartz is the love stone, so you can kind of throw that out somebody if you need to. Sometimes called Cupid's stone as well.